Dundas goes punk rock for Paris Fashion Week. Attending a Peter Dundas show feels more like a rock concert at times, legions of fans coming out to see their favorite superstar designer, beloved by Beyonce and Kim Kardashian. For his fifth show for his namesake brand, the designer chose another stadium of sorts, the Musee de Bourdelle, which showcases the work of a rock star sculptor, Antoine Bourdelle, who turned his studio into a museum to preserve his work intact for generations to come. Guests arriving at the show were greeted with champagne and popcorn to enjoy while taking in the al fresco courtyard, which also served as part of the catwalk. Dundas groupies decked out in flowing summer dresses or slinky shiny mini dresses, including Bianca Brandolini Dada, Eugenie Nierkos, Anna Cleveland, Lauren Santo Domingo and Angela Lindville, though she actually confessed to wearing Roberto Cavalli, stopped for photos while taking in the serene garden and art. Cleveland, wearing a chiffon Dundas piece, was enjoying observing the show rather than walking it. It's important to do a little of both. Teen Wolf actor Ian Bowen, a hobby cyclist, fresh from watching SNTT motorcycle racing in the Netherlands over the weekend, noted that his personal top speed was 167 miles per hour. Impressive. He is passing through Paris while enjoying some downtime before he gears up for the release of Little Women in September, where he plays a German teacher. Much like the film, he was one of the few male stars in attendance at the Dundas show, which was his first. He had a bit of clothing envy from the ladies. "I'm here playing fancy pants with all the fancy people," said the actor, bemoaning a bit that girls get to wear all the cool shit. "Us guys need something cooler to wear when dressing up that isn't over the top." Men's designers take note. Nikki Hilton Rothschild, while taking her seat, told The Hollywood Reporter she was in town doing some furniture shopping for her new house in Bellport, Long Island. "I just flew in for 72 hours to do some antiquing and take in some shows. I went straight from the airport to Marshopks yesterday." Preservation and antiquing are words that could describe Dundas and Number 39, approach to his revved-up 80s hyper-glam show that consisted mainly of short skirt lengths that the designer said backstage after his show he added lace bicycle shorts to, so they could be even a little shorter. Citing references such as urban, punky, jungle, chic with a dose of Debbie Harry thrown in the form of a zebra print, other animal motifs came as wildcats on a calmo print or splayed across in sequins on a crystal tunic dress. Dundas pulled out all the stops, creating a Sunset Boulevard meet vintage Yves Saint Laurent aesthetic. Most of the dress silhouettes featured big puff shoulder sleeves and wrapped and cinched waists. He urbanized the look by adding t-shirts and hoodies to dresses, or in one instance, layered under a spectacular white feather chubby. Hard to imagine any type of rock star turning down that look. Another rock star model, Karlie Kloss, closed the show in a silver sparkler that looked painted on. Dundas knows what the ladies, especially the young ones, want. He relies upon input from his two nieces, one who interns for him at the moment and the other who was, according to Dundas, in the front row in even a shorter mini dress. "The look never gets old when you are that young,"